Here.
Paul?
Here.
John? No. Will?
Yep.
Maureen? Susan? Ed? Julian? Mildred? Veronica? Matt?
Yeah. Thank you.
Katie? Yep. Courtney? Brianne? Okay, last class we talked a little bit about BMI, and today we're going to go more of that. So, I would like you to take out like a notebook, piece of paper, and pen or pencil, and you guys are going to take a little bit of notes on the PowerPoint, and pay attention to this end.
So like first day class all over the place. Do this a little bit.
I'll give you a second to take out your notebook. We'll also pass out the handouts for you. You can put boys are yellow or green and girls are pink, okay? No, I was just telling you because, you know, I want you to have notes. Got it, man? Okay. So we're going to go over body mass index. If you could just take down some brief notes because the questions are on the handout, they correlate. So what is BMI? BMI provides an indication of the appropriateness of a person's weight relative to height. I'm sure you're all familiar with this. And it's not a measure of percentage of fat. That's what we did during our last assessment. It's basically just the ratio of height to weight. And the reason why BMI is important is because it places a person at risk for obesity and heart disease. So it's important to know what your BMI is, how you can improve your BMI, and that will help you live a healthy lifestyle. This is the formula that we're going to be using today. So we're going to be using measuring in pounds and inches, and that's how you do the conversion. When you take your BMI, you can see on your handout you have the healthy fitness zone. You can calculate it to the whole number, so if you look on the chart, you can see. Did everyone get everything from the slide? You don't have to like write a lot. Just like some important things like. We're gonna leave when we do the calculations. We'll leave this up on the board for you. Okay. Here is the chart of the healthy fitness zone. We have it for the female BMI standards and the male BMI standards, and that also is on your handout. So we're going to ask you to circle where you are in the graph so we can see. And now what is most important is how to improve your BMI. If you look in your handout, there is an exercise plan for the week, and we're going to be doing the FIT principle. The FIT principle is an exercise routine that includes exercise and activities that will improve health-related components. So if you flip over, it's the second page in your handout. It has exactly what the FIT principle is. And I have it up here as well. So basically you want to have a warm-up. It includes cardiorespiratory endurance, resistance training, flexibility and cool-down. So for instance, you could do cardiorespiratory endurance for 3 days a week, and then you could have resistance training for 2 days a week. Keep in mind that you always want to stretch before and after. And you guys will be putting together a fitness plan that's on the third page of your handout. And this is a breakdown of how you would apply the FIT principle, so you can assess yourself and see, am I a beginner, intermediate, advanced? So if you haven't been working out, you'd obviously be a beginner, and so on and so forth. So now we're going to have you come up. If you could, if your partner is here that you've been working on with throughout the fitness gram, sit with them. We're going to have you come up group by group. We want to keep in mind that this is confidential. We're not sharing our results with anyone. It's for your eyes only. But we're going to call you up, and you're going to come weigh yourself on either one of the scales, and if you don't know your height, you can measure yourself. And this is the calculation that you can be using. You can use the calculator on your phone or if you have a calculator. And while you're sitting there waiting, you can fill out your fitness for your weekly plan that we would collect tomorrow, and I would be giving you a grade on that. And then once you're done with that, you can fill out the first page of the handout and hand it back to us. So just go ahead and do this. So can we have group 1 come up? which is Ross and Chris K.
Gross.
So you can use this scale. And then group 2, Cecily and Tara. Use this scale over here. What?
My scale says 1 at a time, please.
What?
I'm joking.
Oh, did it
It said 1
be
at a time. No, it's an error.
There you go.
Like that.
You have to like.
My scale?
No, you can step
I
on.
don't want to do this.
Okay, now can we have Anthony and James?
It's an error.
Sarah? You can try this one. And Christy and Mike P. Eric and Tommy. And then once you're done, you go back, you sit down, and you do the calculation.
Gotta tilt it up first.
What's that?
Gotta tilt it up first.
Hold up the scale.
No, yeah,
Like that?
yeah,
Then put it down?
yeah.
Sylvia and Mike S. And then once, as you fill out your fitness plans, you can all.
Do I have to show you or?
Oh no, it's for your eyes only. And then you sit down and do the calculation.
180.
Your eyes only.
Justin and Paul. Noreen and Susan. Oh, you guys are school. You got it?
Take into consideration the shoes and the clothes and
Yes.
the...
You're good?
I think I know.
Yes? Okay. And Will, you can come over here to this scale. Ed, you can come over here to this scale. About me? Oh, okay. It's okay. Maxie, you can come up to the scale. And Kean and Courtney, you can use to come up. Yeah, that's what we're just use, and then you're going to calculate your BMI using this.
Oh, okay. Do I write it down or just?
Yeah, we have it right down.
And just do a chart, let's just.
Alright, so now take the time to calculate your BMI and make sure to circle where you lie in the healthy fitness zone on the chart. And then as you're done, you can come up and hand it in. We'll do a wrap up.
Just the first page.
And tonight, you can take home your fitness plans, complete them, and we'll be collecting them tomorrow in class. So you would do your weight and then your height squared divided by your height squared times 703.
Everybody can see it.
This is the way to do the conversions rather than using the metric system and converting everything. This is how you do it this way.
What's MI?
That's knees improvement.
What your age is much.
One under.
Once you're done, you can tear off the first page and bring it up to us right here.
That's how I always do. That's why I never use it.
Finish first.
Thank you.
You want the first page, right?
Yeah, just the first page. Just make sure to circle where you are in the appropriate graph. Thank you.
Their backyard has it.
Did everyone hand in there first? The first page. Just the first page. The second page you can work on at home and we'll be collecting it tomorrow. So you just tear off the first page and write out. And which, yeah, but right now we just need the first page of the handout. Yeah, like you would, like what body part you'd be working on, yeah.
We have to collect it on tomorrow.
Gotcha, I'll make sure I do.
Are you serious about it? Since we don't have class tomorrow?
Alright, so let's review what we just learned. Who can tell me what BMI is? Anyone? It should be in your notes. It's a ratio of what? Height to weight. And why is it important to know what your BMI is? It can prevent what? Heart disease, obesity.
What else?
Those are the two main points I focused on. And